May I ask what the favor you spoke of is?
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days ago, who goes by the name of Blade. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission was destined... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I say that's impossible. The crew of the Astral Express are honorable people whose valiant deeds are lauded across the universe. There must have been a misunderstanding. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, the bigger the threat she will pose. Since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to the Stellaron Burst. What say you, my astral guests?
What do you think?
If you are able to capture this Stellaron Hunter, the Xianzhou will be indebted to you. The Luofu never fails to reward that which is given.
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all intel is to be shared with you, and that our best personnel are to aid you in your search. If there is anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay, don't hesitate to make it known.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. I don't know about strange, but my gut tells me something is off. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. He avoided talking about Blade. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, what? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve... Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone else find out that Blade had already escaped. Now that we've figured that out, perhaps we can get closer to the core of what's happening here.
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often...
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Indeed. Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretion full time?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away and put you at such risk?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have been necessary. Wait, what are you up to exactly? Jing Yuan, did you let him escape on purpose?
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility. The Cloud Knights failed in their duty.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to miss something. Thank goodness I'm here. On that note, perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick...
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people, especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. The only way to build momentum is to work slowly. Besides, we still don't know who's really moving the chess pieces. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. As long as it remains unresolved, we're at a stalemate. That something is the Stellaron. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's
I say we bring those two
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate is broken. You are my most trusted aide, and there are some things that I would only assign to you. Speaking of which, Yangqing... that boy... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. A sharp sword can't stay sheathed forever. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback. Bigger than his exuberance.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, how about some tea together?
Easy. I know this probably brings back bad memories.
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new. Celestial Jade.
Nice.
An ancient game to make your brain feel brand new.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Oh, what? But we've done a whole day's work. What's the sun playing at? It felt like we spent the whole day in the Palace of Astrum. Jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to jump out of nowhere and throw us in jail. I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that Madame Yukong doesn't have her merits.
Don't worry, my lips are sealed. But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type, known for her hot temper and incredible skill. Eventually, she became the head of the entire commission, which required her to learn patience and adopt a meticulous approach to her work. In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn and have all your expenses covered. She wants to extend the full courtesy of the Xianzhou so that all of you enjoy your stay to the fullest. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
That's the friendliest thing I've heard since we arrived. Ahem. Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helmmaster Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Don't let her words distract you. That's the sound of a device.
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same. But for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, each machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
This humble abode welcomes you, while a drizzle douses dust. This humble abode welcomes you, while a drizzle douses dust. This humble abode welcomes you, while a drizzle douses dust.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system hours ago, a Stellaron burst occurred on the Lafu. An unexpected calamity, don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The the Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Cien...
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, he... If he's on the ship, then Welt March and her... Everyone is in grave danger. What?
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do on the line, and you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some function... Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from... To the hood stuff! Shattered Cloud Knight armor. A conflict with the Cloud Knights?
Stay where you are. I can handle this. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in it. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Take this! Shinrai Phoenix! Dodge this!
Move carefully.
Want to see what I can do?
You're hurt. No interest in combat.
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. A little too much.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Move carefully. The truth of life in... Death. The sanctuary is but a vision. Break!
Want to see what I can do? Dodge this! Take this! Shape of Titan Rise, Phoenix!
Eternal the dead return!
No more playing nice.
Fighting is meaningless.
Merciful Medicus!
Let me through!
Immortality!
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here from the Yaoqing. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have...
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to protect others. And this area is under martial law. I'm escorting all civilians to safety. Follow me. That was some impressive Cloud Knight spearmanship. Which unit are you from? Huh. Okay, you're a civilian then. Come with me.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my trade visits, I've never seen Starskiff Haven in such a state.
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. Anyway, you two just need to come with me. Hey, you're pretty quiet. What's your name? I've got forms to fill out. Can't put your name down as blank.
My name is Dan Hung. I'm a traveler. I'm on my way to meet up with my friends. I appreciate the help, but I can leave the port on my own.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them when we get there.
Aren't you going to take my name too, miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo Cha! Is that right? I remember it. Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee your safety. Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not sent? Why not?
Long-range communication technology is still improving. Perhaps the presence of the Stellaron is affecting signal transmission.
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is working fine.
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us. Since Kafka's here, I wouldn't be surprised if this turns out to be that Stellaron hunter hacker girl's handiwork.
This humble abode welcomes you, while a drizzle douses dust. Brew some leaves and enjoy a luxurious liquid amber. This humble abode welcomes you, while a drizzle douses dust.
Nice.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter?
vídeo não aparecendo. Esse aqui. Ah, olha ela aqui, ó. Já teve ela, acabei de ver ela aqui. Mouse, eu não sabia não. Se ele fala assim, guardar.
Oh, you've arrived. No, only an extra couple of hours. Stargazer Navalia is governed by the Artisanship Commission. It took me a while to sort out our paperwork. I got a sense of the situation on my way back. Just like at Cloudford, Stargazer Navalia's Meridian pin has malfunctioned. The checkpoint there is abandoned, and the garrison is scrambling to locate the Stellaron. With monsters wreaking havoc and the nights scattered, Stargazer Navalia has become a perfect place for the suspect to hide out.
So we've got a bunch of monsters to deal with, an IPC Most Wanted Stellaron hunter to catch, and we have to do all that on our own without reinforcements? Fair enough. This isn't our first rodeo. That's the trailblazing life for ya.
I wouldn't say you're entirely on your own. When you're ready, let's get going.
This humble abode welcomes you, while drizzle gases dust.
Gruesome leaves.
Shall we, my benefactor? Now, what's a hunt without a hound? Kafka is still at large, and the Skyfaring Commission wants this problem to go away. I made a few calls and managed to procure this from the Artisanship Commission. Perfect for hunting down suspects.
Aw, he's so cute! I mean, what can he do exactly? Are we gonna set him loose on Kafka?
Yes and no. This is D-Ting, a bionic dog developed by the Artisanship Commission. He has all the 5 senses of the Foxian race and takes them to another level. Be it tracks or scent, as long as he uncovers a trace, he'll follow it all the way to the end. All we need to do is look for any trace left by Kafka. It doesn't matter how good she is at hiding, D-Ting will find her. But before we get started, let's play with his settings a bit and get him ready. To begin with, let's set him to scent detection mode. Tell D-Ting to follow the scent of my perfume and see what he can do.
We need to follow these sparkly traces to find Miss Ting Yoon, right? She's not in a hurry, that's for sure. Playing hide and seek with us while Kafka's still at large? The traces, where did they go? Is D-Ting malfunctioning? Got it. He says the wind is too strong here at the port, so it's not easy to follow the scent. That's just the psychic bond between cute girls and cute puppies.
Using the environment to hide her traces. Our girl from the Skyfaring Commission sure knows how to put up a challenge. Let's look around and see if we can find any other clues.
Or we could ask around? Look how busy this place is. Someone must have seen Miss Ting-Yun. That's not cheating, right? We're just collecting intel.
Fala, meu jovem.
Beleza aí.
Juntando tiros pra esparche.
Eu tô juntando e vendo se eu já deixo ela no garantido já.
Miss Ting-Yun must have left us these clues, right?
Deeding should be able to pick up her traces now.
Tough pear wrap, song lotus cake, guaranteed delicious.
Não resisti, fiz uma conta nova, já tô com 100 tiros pra ela, vou pegar ela e Cone primeiro, depois a mulher pavão, só que sem Cone. PK, quero muito archiveio.
My fighting skills have improved. I should let my mom know.
You found me! D-Ting's quite handy when it comes to tracking, isn't he? If you pick up traces of Kafka in Stargazer Navalia, just switch him on. Don't let her escape.
Nice.
Who'd have thought that Stargazer Navalia might become so quiet? Long were the nights when the clangor of hammers rose to meet the stars. People used to write poems about the shipwrights here. The Lafu relies on the star skiffs produced here to transport people and goods. Now that work in the shipyard has stopped, our internal transport and outbound flights might also grind to a halt. Of course, the silver lining is I don't have to go on as many trips anymore.
You don't seem to worry too much about the Xianzhou, Miss Tingyun.
I wouldn't say that. A good businesswoman doesn't wear her heart on her sleeve. Besides, the Alliance has weathered plenty of challenges. We can handle this situation. Just to warn you, if we do run into Kafka, you'll have to do the fighting benefactors. I'd love to help, but there's very little I can do except cheer you on from the sidelines. Playing the Madame Yukong card, are we? That's not very heroic, now is it? Besides, the Madame Helmmaster simply asked me to assist you in navigating around Starskiff Haven. It's no different to any other diplomatic mission or delegate reception. I was never much of a fighter, and I'm not one for risking my life either. Getting Diting into your hands is already beyond the realm of my job description.
I'll definitely be putting in a few words next time we meet Yukong.
Understood. We won't put you out of your comfort zone, Miss Tingyun. When we run into Kafka, we'll do the fighting. And the capturing, for that matter. Thank you for showing us the way.
Before Diting can start tracking, you'll have to feed him some leads. If Kafka is hiding in Stargazer Navalia, she'll have left behind traces. Let's spread out and look for them. Leave no stone unturned.
No match for me.
Can you find the answer?
Rules are made to be broken.
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Just a scratch.
Dodge this! Feeling spiffy?
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
D-Ting found a strange
Let me see.
there's a note here. Oh, why do I get—
It seems like Kafka predicted our every...
What's this?
Mr. Yang, any idea?
I think it might be shipbuilding material left over from the assembly line, though I can't tell exactly what the substance is. I don't think it's connected to Kafka.
I know. Let's go and have a look. Is that a grenade? A small something for the lost. She's clearly taunting us.
How does it go again? He who strikes first. Just get on with it.
Feeling spiffy?
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Rules are made to be broken.
Dodge this! Rise, Venus!
We need a strategy.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Rules are made to be broken.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
Reach the end of the story.
D-Ting smells something. What's this?
A jade seal used by the shipwrights. It opens various passages. It looks like someone used it and then destroyed it. Possibly Kafka.
Nice.
Where are you going, benefactors? Our priority now is to find...
We need a strategy.
The game is on. Feeling spiffy?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
A miracle!
Can you find the answer?
Mountains move, dragons rise!
Rules are made to be broken.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanence!
More than that.
Feeling spiffy?
Just a scratch.
My duty isn't to...
Sacred of the saints!
Done playing for today.
Rules are made to be broken.
Merciful Medicus!
Immortals delight?
Immortals? This isn't a
I could do with a cup once we're...
milk. Shards of a Cloud Knight's weapon.
It must have been Kafka. She's got a scary sword.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
Nice.
Something's not...
Mortality
means forever.
Feeling spiffy? Treat our guests nicely.
Mountains move, dragons rise!
A miracle.
Your time to shine. Rise and shine.
Beauty and
be better.
Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night.
Rules are made to be broken.
Have some fun. Till we meet again.
Just a scratch.
Secret of the safe.
Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer? Again. Rise and shine.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Your time to shine.
Merciful Medicus.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Treat our guests nicely till we meet again. Feeling spiffy? Your time to shine. Night falls. Good night. Like that, huh?
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Have some fun. Rise and shine. Can you find the answer?
A miracle.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Rules are made to be broken.
Again. Till we meet again. Treat our guests nicely.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles. Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Beauty existence.
Rise and shine. Night falls. Good night. Feeling spiffy? Have some fun. Till we meet again.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Your time to shine.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles.
Rules are made to be broken.
Feeling spiffy? Treat our guests nicely till we meet again. Night falls. Good night.
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands. This is permanence!
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Immortality. We should have enough clues here to...
Keep at it. Keep at it. Keep at it.
A will of metal and stone. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Your time to shine.
We should have enough clues here to get Deeding on the move.
No time to lose. Let's give him the scent and let him lead the way.
know my heart and follow the way of the permanence.
I think we've rounded up all our suspicious clues. But did Kafka leave them behind on accident? Or on purpose?
She sure did put a lot of work into this gag, and I think we're the punchline. Making us run around like jerks? I bet she's loving this. I can almost hear her whispering, "Come and get me."
Don't forget, she's on the IPC's most wanted list. A fugitive that nobody can seem to pin down. And now we've become her prey while she stalks us in the shadows. Let's go, benefactors. Time is of the...
find the answer. Again, till we meet again.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Nice! Feeling spiffy? Your time to shine.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Rules are made to be broken.
Rise and shine. Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night.
Nice. no match for me.
Is that all? Looks good.
Feeling spiffy? Treat our guests nicely.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Till we meet again. Your time to shine. Don't move. Can you find the answer?
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands! This is permanence!
Rules are made to be broken.
Another chest, another handprint.
A little cheese for...
Rats? Aw, she's playing games with us. I hate her. Let's play for a while. Feeling spiffy? Treat our guests nicely. Night falls. Good night.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all?
When the trace of the hunted disappears, the hunter better think twice. It might mean the tables have turned.
Kafka!
These Cloud Knights aren't Mara-struck. What did you do to them?
Just a little persuasion to get them to listen to me. But you know all about that already, don't you? Oh, what a hassle. This place is too far for the diviner. See you up ahead.
Rules are made to be broken.
Your time to shine.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Yeah. Rise and shine.
It'll take more.
Treat our guests nicely. Feeling spiffy? Can you find the answer?
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Your time to shine till we meet again.
Quick! Don't let her escape!
The story in your own way.
March, not so fast!
A will of metal and stone. Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Night falls. Good night.
Soaring above the lands, this is permanent!
Have some fun. Rise and shine.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Yeah. Rules are made to be broken. Just a scratch.
Again. Till we meet again. Treat our guests nicely. Feeling spiffy? Your time to shine. Rise and shine. Night falls. Good night. Can you find the answer? Have some fun. Till we meet again.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Yeah. Again. Rise and shine. Feeling spiffy?
Mountains roar, dragons rise! Soaring above the lands, this is permanent! I'll take this back to the Express. Time to restock.
Good.
Treat our guests nicely.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Rules are made to be broken.
Night falls. Good night. Rise and shine.
Reach the end of the story in your own way. Is that all?
Feeling spiffy? Your time to shine.
Mountains roar, dragons rise!
Yeah.
Reach the end of the story in your own way.
Nice. I'll go easy this time. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 1. Can you find the answer? Treat our guests nicely.
Earth shatters, heaven trembles!
Rules are made to be broken.
So close and yet so far. You'll have to pick up the pace.
There's no way through here. We need to think of a way to cut her off.
Don't worry about locked doors, benefactors. We can use the conveyor belts.
Ha!